Hey everyone, welcome. Hope you're doing wonderful. So today I'm going to try out some Sephora Collection eyeshadow palettes. I have never used Sephora Collection eyeshadow before, with the exception of a few of the singles that I have. But these are super glittery. They're just pressed glitters, and I only use them for the holiday time or special occasions. But these two palettes right here, let me show them to you up close. This one's called Khaki, no, Wild Khaki Nude. And then this is a really nice cool toned. This one's called Fearless Cool Nude. Fearless Cool Nude. But you're supposed to be able to just push these out and mix and match. I think they have, oh, hold on, let me get that back in. I think they have like 4, 5, maybe even 6 different shade ranges of these. Normally $18. They were half off. So I was like, you know, I have nothing to lose by just trying it out. I do have some lip product from Sephora Collection. I have these little chingaderas, but they're so weird in shade range. I decided to keep them, but they smell terrible and taste terrible. So I do have several of those. And then I do have a Sephora Collection face kind of palette that I'll use, and a lip gloss. Their lip glosses are awesome. Better than these weird lipsticks. I don't know. I can't remember what that line was. I'm not even sure if they have it anymore. But before I get right into everything, let me introduce myself. My name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. Please give this video a thumbs up. It would really help out my channel a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. And for those of you who already subscribed, y'all are the best. Thank you very, very much for your support. All right, so why don't we go into this? This actual real name is called Sephora Mega Mix Palette. I'm not going to mix them around right now. I just kind of want to test the formula, because a lot of the times Sephora Collection is, do these have names? No, they don't. But they do tell you, okay, so like this one's a cream to powder and that one's a cream to powder. They do let you know that information on the back, which is nice. But other than that, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to go into this shade right here. I suppose that's number 9. No. Oh yeah, there is a mirror. That's nice. Okay, so let's see if I can just use the mirror. But anyways, a lot of the times the Sephora Collection is on sale above and beyond any normal sales that they do. So sometimes you can get really good, you know, palettes and stuff like this on sale. But then it's like, well, is the quality good? You know, how is the quality? Where is this made? Is this made in China or is it made in Italy? Anyways, I can't find it right now. I'll put it right here whenever I do figure it out. The writing on the back is so small, and I am completely blinded by my light ring and my eyes watering again, of course. So anyways, story of my life. All right, so now let's darken up the crease. I'm going to go into this one right here up top. I guess that's number 3. And we will see how that... So far, that first shade that I put on was really nice. I didn't have any trouble blending that out or anything. Okay, let's take, I'm going to show you that same shade underneath. As you guys know, my face was already prepped. Usually I say that, but I forgot this time. I mean, I guess it's a given, but does anybody else have any Sephora Collection items that you guys just really, really love and will go and repurchase? Comment below. I tried to get a foundation and a concealer because their foundation is normally like 22 bucks. It was on sale for $5.50, you guys, but I couldn't find my shade. They checked and checked and checked for me, but my shade was sold out. And then their concealer, again, was sold out, but it was, I think I want to say it was normally like $12, maybe $16 range, down to like $4. So I tried, you guys. I tried to get some, but they sold out, rightfully so. I mean, I would take a chance on a foundation for $5.50. If it didn't work out, it's kind of like, oh, whatever. It doesn't work out. No skin off my back for $5.50. Okay, I am going to go into the cream to powder just because it is a lighter shade and see if I can do brow bone highlight with that. I don't really, I mean, I don't know. The cream to powders aren't that useful to me, but I do know that people that might have a lot more mature skin than me, maybe a little bit more wrinkles and things like that you have to deal with on the eye, I think a cream to powder would work very, very well on that type of texture. I'm not there yet, but I know Natasha Denona has some cream to powders. I can't even see that. I don't even think it is. Yeah, anyways. I know Natasha, glitter glue. I know Natasha Denona has some cream to powders. And they're fine. I mean, I don't like them or dislike them. Just put glitter glue. I'm using the NYX glitter glue. Then we can put some razzle dazzles. I do love a good green, kind of khaki, earthy, kind of deep eyeshadow palette like this. I'm a sucker for the greens, you guys. I think I didn't get too dark, so I'm just going to go into this, I guess it's number 2 shade right here. Ooh, that's really pretty. All right, let's put that on the eye, and then we'll figure out, yes, oh yes, we'll figure out what kind of razzle dazzle I can put in the inner corner and maybe brighten the look up a little bit. Ooh, it's so pretty. Just gonna keep working it. Really nice. I'm having a hard time getting it in my inner corner just because my eye's watering so bad. All right, I'm gonna take that brush that I had the darker shade on with my outer V area and crease. I'm just gonna tap out right here. Really pretty. All right, so inner corner time. The obvious choice is right here. Let me get a brush. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use this. This is a small domed brush I can get in my inner corner. Okay, are you chunky? Yeah, I think. Yeah, this one's chunky. It's got chunks on it, so I gotta be careful. I did put glitter glue in the inner corner, but let's just see if I can maintain control with it. Oh yeah, that's really bright. Okay. All right. It looks like it's a lot more glitter than it is like shimmer. Okay, I was hoping to be able to move it around, but that's okay. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get some of these glitters up here. Kind of deposit. I'm gonna try a little bit on my finger and just kind of see. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's working, it's sticking. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm happy with that. All right, let me clean my fingers up and then so far, you guys, that blended really nicely. It's very beautiful. Okay, I'm getting a lot of fallout now that I'm seeing it from that glitter shade. Oh well, that's all right. But anyways, it did blend really nicely. So do I want to do a dark? Do I want to do a green? I have a green multi-chrome from ColourPop. I think I will. I think I'll go. Hey, where are you? There you are. I had to retract it. So I think that will look nice. Oh, but is that too bright? Is that too bright for this kind of muted? I do feel like it's too bright. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it's a little too bright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into Brouhaha. I'm gonna do the ColourPop gel eyeliner in Brouhaha. This is a black brown, so I think that will work better. And then we'll go in with mascara. Yeah, really good. Oh, it made it real sultry, didn't it? Really took it to the next level. All right, what did I do with my mascara? Hold on, I gotta go get one. I don't have a Sephora Collection mascara. If it's any good, if you guys used it, comment below, let me know. But I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Jenner. This is her Kai Lash Volume Mascara, just in black. I do remember thinking that this was pretty good. It's been a while since I've used it, but I do like it. Okay, guys, that eye is done. I like that. That is really, really nice. I do really like that. You know what would be really good with these? If you were going to travel and you just wanted to do like quick looks, then you would, you know, pull this one out and maybe put a different shade in. I mean, you would be able to have a lot of options available to you. All right, let's go in with the face trio. I'm going to use this blush. I'm wondering if it's a little too light, but we're going to try it. And I can always switch gears. This is the Sephora Collection, obviously. Face Trio palette in Radiant. You guys, I think I got this for like $4 or $5 on Black Friday. I bought one for my sister-in-law for Christmas and she absolutely loves it. All right, so let's try that blush. Let's see if we can get some. I like the shade because it is like a nice kind of peachy, kind of, but not a bright peach. So I think it will go well. I mean, at least it's going well with this green. But as you can see, real toned down, not a lot of boldness there, but I think that's the point. It's something soft, it's minimal, it's easy, it's simple. I'll highlight with these other two here in a minute, but let's get into the cool tone palette. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the cool tone palette. That looks so, so beautiful. I forgot to finish that cheek, but I'll do that in a minute, you guys. It's here and then it's gone, you guys. Here, it's gone. Anyways, all right, so how about, I wonder, is this the same? Okay, there's only one cream to powder in this palette, and it's this one right here. So the others are mattes and just shimmers. Oh my God. Okay, I think, man, I'm really excited about this one. All right, but I'm gonna go into this one. Tap off, very powdery, but you know, whatever. All right, let's start that right here, and then let's see, is it buildable? Oh yeah, it's building. All right. All right, let's see if we can work it upwards a little bit. I don't know why I've slept on Sephora Collection for so long. I just, for some reason, like Sephora Collection, Ulta Collection, I feel like, I shouldn't say this because I don't want to feel like I'm being judgy or whatever, but I'm always like, oh, it's not going to be good quality. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. I think I'm figuring out that I'm eating my words right now. But I'm not afraid to admit it. I admit the error of my ways a lot. But anyways, okay, that's nice. Okay, that's so far so good. I'm gonna darken it a little bit more because, to be honest, there's really, now that I'm looking at it, there's only two mattes in this whole palette. This one's a cream to powder. I'll put that on the brow bone in a minute here, but all right, well, let's go into this one right here. That's the only other matte I can go into. Tap off, it is very powdery. I already said that, but all right, let's put that outer V. And work it into the crease. God, it's gorgeous. I love a good cool toned. Flipping that brush upwards and blending. Okay, I'm having a little bit of hard time with a little bit of patchiness. Is it me or is it the makeup? Take that same shade underneath. Any kind of matte that is showing up patchy or not looking like not blending the best. Like I have a huge problem with Pat McGrath's mattes, but I just add, you know, the shimmer and the glitters, the metallics or whatever, and it hides any kind of patchiness or any bare spot or anything that might not look perfect. I rarely do a matte eye look only. So hold on a second. Did I get some fallout right there? I feel like I could just be a new dark spot. I don't know. Anyways, let's blend this out gently. I mean, overall, not bad. That's beautiful. That's really, really pretty. All right, we got to do something with the brow bone. So I'm going to go into the cream to powder, but that looks dark to me. I don't know. Do I want to put that on my brow bone? let's try. Let's just try it. I'll go in lightly. I'll go in with a light touch and we'll see. Okay, let's go in there. I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. Taking that darker shade. Just kind of. Okay, now let's blend. Y'all know I'm an over blender. It looks stunning. It looks really, really pretty. All right, glitter glue. Let's put that on the lid, inner corner. Y'all know where I like to put it. I like to put it up in my crease too, in my transition. I like to put razzle dazzle all over. How about we just do a little bit right up there? Maybe we'll put razzle dazzle there. You guys, I am absolutely torn. I want all of them. I want to put all of them on. But I think I'm gonna go with this one down here in the middle. I think I'll just stick down in the bottom. So pretty. And then I'll brighten it with one of the other ones. Okay. So, wow. Oh, gorgeous. Super, super gorgeous. OMG. It's so, so pretty. Oop, I'm getting some on my nose. Wow. Oh gosh, I love it. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. Okay. Now, this one right here. Let's brighten a little bit. I'm going to use the same finger. That one's really pressed in there. So let's see if we can add just a little brightness to the middle of the eye. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa. Oh, so, so pretty. Right there at the base. Ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. So now, do I want to take this chunky white one? Yeah, that's chunky too. I don't know. Do I want to put that in the middle of my eye? How does it differ? Hold on. Okay, that one's a lot brighter than the one that was in the green palette. This one right here, remember how I said it was chunky? This one more, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's more champagne-y. Champagne-y, is that a word? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go on with that one. Okay, I need a small brush. Small. I found one. I found one finally. All right, gently going in because it's chunky, so you got to be careful. Again, you don't want it to fall into your eye because then then it'll hurt. It won't look. Your eyes will start watering and. Can y'all see the sparkle? Is the light hitting it? Because I can see it from my angle. Yeah, these are chunky. Probably not the best in the inner corner. Probably this one would have been best in the inner corner and this would have been better as a topper, but no matter. I mean, it's still really, really, really pretty. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of this one and put it on the brow bone ever so gently. And let's see if we can get a little shine razzle dazzle up there. I think I put glitter glue up there, right? Ooh, I did. I do remember now. Okay, you guys. Honestly, I feel like both eyes almost look really similar because they're both deep. This one's warm, but this one's cool, but they're not clashing at all for some reason. Honestly, I could walk out of the house and do errands and nobody would even notice that I have two different eye looks on. But anyways, all right. I'm going to go back in with the same eyeliner because this is a black brown. And I think that it'll look really nice. And then I'll finish up with the blush and the highlight and the lips. Okay, guys, both eyes are done. They look stunning. I'm impressed. Sephora Collection. Why did I sleep on you for so long? All right, let's go back in with the Sephora Collection blush. Uh-oh, what'd I do with my brush? I think it was this one, you guys. I don't remember. They're all dirty. They all look the same to me. I should, pull them out and just have them in front of me so I know what I'm using instead of putting them back in my like little containers. I'm thinking that the blush is working, you guys. Even though it is so light, I'm thinking it's good, it's working. All right, so now let's go in with the highlighter. This one right here is more of a metallic. This one right here gives you more of like an amplified shine. So I think I'm gonna go in with the more metallic, not so heavy. Let the eyes kind of be the star of the show. Let's see. Ooh, see how soft and subtle that glow is? Just so, so nice. Let's do a little boop, 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 boop. Okay, lips. The only lip that I have from Sephora that I want to put on my lips that isn't like gross and stinky, like these ones are, they stink, is the Sephora Collection Glossed. This one is in Magic and it is, oh, so, so beautiful. It's a mauve. Yes, it's a mauve. I know it's more warm toned, but it'll still look absolutely beautiful with both of these eye looks. So not going to line my lips or anything. I'm just going to go straight in. I can't remember how much I purchased this for, but I know it was a deep discount. Oof, pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm going to get a little bit more. Looks really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, let's spray the face. I'm going in with the NYX Gripping Glue Face Setting Spray. I think that's the full name of it, but... Okay, guys, so that setting spray is dry. I can show you the final look. Okay, guys, these makeup looks are complete. That is using Sephora Collection eyeshadow palettes. I've never used them before. You guys, I'm impressed. These are really, really nice. This one is the Mega Mix palette in Khaki, Wild Khaki Nude, and this one's the cooler tone one. I'll link it below. They do have others, but normally 18 bucks. Oops, is this one moving around? Yeah, see how they can move around? You can pull these out and kind of, oopsie, and kind of mix and match them. The mattes did blend out nicely, even though I had a little bit of trouble on this eye. But, you know, this eye has been giving me agita a lot lately. So I'm wondering if it's just something that I'm doing, if it's just aging. Maybe it was the makeup. I don't know. But overall, you can't see any kind of patchiness or like I had any trouble working those mattes out. The shimmer's gorgeous. The shimmers are absolutely beautiful. So you guys, comment below. Tell me your favorite Sephora Collection item. I'm willing to try it. Like I said before, earlier in the video, I tried to get a foundation. I tried to get not a primer, a concealer, and they were out. So I just wasn't able to. So I got these. The little trio palette, beautiful, especially that highlighter, you guys. The highlighter is stunning. And the lip balm or the lip gloss, beautiful, beautiful. So you guys, comment below. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.